Hey guys, it's Pete1313. I wanted to show you what G-Man and I have come up with. It's a our version of the Bedknife Buddy. And as you can see here, it's just simply made out of wood and a piece of file that you cut to fit. And what it's used for is facing and touching up the front of the bed knife. Real easy to make. Scrap piece of 2x4 file that you cut, and just your table saw where you can set your bed knife degree on there and cut it in. For our high cut fairway knives that I have, it's a 5-degree angle. For a lot of other bed knives, like standard John's Deere bed knives, would be like a 15 degree, so you just have to cut that in there instead. As you can see here, this is a design that G-Man came up with. The file recesses into the wood, holds it tight. And that was one that I originally came up with, which works well too. And what I used to glue it down was just some automotive RTV. It actually holds pretty well in there. But let me show you how it works on the cutting unit. So we got our bed knife here, and if you look at the front face, I said on mine here it's got that 5-degree angle. You can see it's got a little bit of some rust buildup over time. This won't be as clean, this front face, so we want to basically run a file across it and clean it up. There's grinders that they make to clean this up as well, but this is a much cheaper option, and as long as you maintain this front face, you'll get a cleaner cut. So I'm going to go ahead and use this, both versions on here, and kind of show you how it cleans that up. Like I said, one more, get close up there, you can see how there's rust building up. So I'm going to get my helper here to kind of hold my camera. Mason, you want to come over here? I want you to come over here, bud. My boy Mason, smile. Alright, so hold that back over here. Hold it just like that. Hold it right on the cutting unit. Don't move it. Alright, so I'm going to show you how this works here. You're going to just put this down in here, and you're going to run it across. It moves the blade of the reel out of the way with the piece of wood, so that way you don't come in contact with the file. Keeps that perfect 5-degree angle on the front face. And then you just run it across here a few times. All right. Perfect. Now let me, hopefully you held it there good, Mason. I want to get down in here and show you the front face now, how it's cleaned up. The rust is gone. It's got a nice clean edge on there. Like I said, we came up with this here, this cheap do-it-yourself solution to the Bedknife Buddy, which we'll link to, and it's significantly more expensive than a piece of wood, but then by the time you pay shipping and stuff, it's like almost $40, $50, where this will cost you, what, $1 or $2 in materials. I like it because it holds the front face angle, where if you try and do it with a regular file, freehand, you kind of can't keep that angle. So it cleans it up real nice. It'll keep that front face nice and sharp for you, and nice and clean.